So I have to take my luggage here up the stairs. Take a look outside the window as we approach the beautiful port of Southampton. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, I'm Dave K, and welcome to the final day of our MSC cruise. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today, preparing to disembark from our MSC first ever Europe cruise. It was a fantastic experience. I'm getting ready this morning to pack up the room and be out of the room by 8 a.m. Disembarkation and breakfast. Actually, breakfast first. Lots of travel ahead. So if you like travel and you love seeing more Dave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures heading your way, because this is just the beginning. Let's take a look outside. As we progress a bit further here, it actually seems like we've gone past whatever that area was, heading towards this area over here. And in case you're wondering what time it is, as we're closing in on our destination here, as you can see, we're continuing to turn around. It is 6:15 or so in the morning here, right around 6:13. And a few more beautiful views here of the United Kingdom. From Gatwick, I'm going to fly from London to Dublin, because the flight that I had originally booked was a round trip from Orlando to Dublin. I've got to get a COVID test to fly back to the United States, so getting a COVID test there in Dublin, and I'm staying the night in Dublin so that I can make that full day flight tomorrow. I thought this little island or peninsula looked really cool here too, and I'd be willing to bet that this is our queue. We just saw the red funnel pass by. I was just watching it. Whoopsies. But here's these cruise ships we're coming up on here, or just larger vessels. It's nice to be up in time for when we're arriving in port to see these amazing views here. Stepped inside, but wow, even from here, beautiful sight to see those larger ships. Now up at the buffet area. Our downstairs restaurant's not open yet, but I wanted to share this view with you and have a cup of coffee to get us started. Oh, we have made it back. A beautiful port arrival, but now just sitting at port here. Oh, look at that bird flying by. Getting ready to make our way off. We're just really loved the cruise. Again, just chatting with people as we were making our way in. I didn't end up eating anything up here. I just had coffee and water. I got the tray because they were like, oh yeah, here, take this tray. I'm like, maybe I will, but didn't end up doing it. So I think I'm gonna go downstairs. It's about 7:30, so restaurant downstairs opened about half an hour ago. I figured, let me see this here. I thought about, you know, depending upon how long it took, I would eat here, but since we've parked, I think I'll eat downstairs. But it's been a great one. All right, one final view here. We got our cup of coffee, and we're gonna have some breakfast foods. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, for breakfast, I figured I'd try something new. The Belgian waffles. They look like waffles upstairs, so I'm not sure how new they'll be, but we'll find out. And then you have your muesli again. I really enjoyed that last time, so we'll have it again today. Let's do it. You know, I'm not 100% sure if these are the same waffles. If they are, they're at least hot and fresh, you know, and they're not like tough. That is like pure sugar right there, so I'm done with that. But not bad waffles. Again, a lot better than upstairs because they're hotter and easier to bite through. It's not like a crunchy waffle. Falls apart instead, which I like. And the muesli is always a winner. Just waiting to disembark. Maybe I'll have another snack because I don't really want to get off yet. I still have a little bit of time. Not to mention, you know, the train's going to be late anyways, all right? It's much later, so maybe we'll have another snack and then make our way off. All right, a real final snack here. Ein bisschen. Looking out at the pier before we get off. Cool to see. Looks like they're practicing with the lifeboats down there. See some movement going on. Oh, the final lift ride. It's been fun. All right, they just called out for me to go to Ametista Lounge instead, so making my way up there. One floor above us. Maybe it's because I changed my exit number. Checked in the reception, they fixed that for me. But I was supposed to be up here if I was in the earlier group. So let's get this taken care of. Okay, they keep calling my number here. It was silly for me to go upstairs. Follow that. Just pick one and stick with it. But yeah, we'll see how quickly we're through here downstairs. Okay, so they wouldn't take me down here. I talked to the immigration guy. It was good. Apparently MSC can't take me here, so I got to go upstairs to Ametista again. And then we'll get out through there. Oh, so as it turns out, I was up here at Amethyst Lounge in that earlier exit group. Not because of my stateroom, but because I'm from the States, restricted in the UK right now, one of the restricted groups. So something to keep in mind. Now taking the ramp. There we are, back on the ground in Southampton. It's been fun. There is a certain level of convenience with an English-speaking country, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I wanted to do a Mediterranean cruise. I was like, oh, English-speaking country for my first trip was probably smart. In the future, I'm looking forward to trying like Mediterranean, for example. But yeah, it was nice that I can be here and easily get around. And you know, it's kind of nice to still be in a foreign country as well. We get to do a bit more traveling, even though it's just heading back home. You know, get to check out the last bits of the UK and Ireland on our way. All right, and we are just about back now. Awesome to chat with some of the cast. And we are back at the train station with time to spare. Walk down this long route so I don't have to take the stairs. Gonna make sure I found the right train, Southern instead of Southwestern, probably in the same place. And we'll be on our way. Let's do it. I found out that I'm in the right railway station. I'm on the wrong side, so I have to go to the other side of the station. But unfortunately, the lift is down. You'll see right here, lift is down. So I have to take my luggage here up the stairs. So I'll see you on the other side of the stairs. See how I sound and look down. Bye. All right, no problem. As we say, molto bene. All good, coming up the stairs. I think there's a lift to go down to the other side. But good to know, Southern, Southwestern, same station, just the other side. All right, so this is 2B over here. We've got trains on that side, trains on this side. So the question right now is really 2B or not 2B? So that's the question. I have to figure out if I'm in the right place, but at least I'm in the right section. I'm pretty sure it'll be right here, we'll see. All right, now at Gatwick Airport train station, making our way into the airport to drop our bags and all that. Spent most of the time on the train, catching up on emails and such. Nice views here and there, but let's make our way back. And here we are. It is definitely a smaller airport than some of the others we've been in, but I think they should have everything we need. Headed to departures. We'll make our way onwards from there. I must admit, it's nice and quiet here at the airport. I like the loo here in the back. You know, really nice, like the cruise ships practically. I'm worried about like my camera batteries and such. With Aer Lingus, looked like their policy was different from some others. So that's a big concern for me here. Otherwise, all should be pretty smooth. So do not be misled. Departures is indeed on 2, but you got to bag drop and check in. Or departures on 3, but you have to check in first. So I came up just to go back down. It's all good. We'll get rid of our stuff here. Easy in and out of the security area. You've got your duty-free and all these other shops around here, I think, which should take us to our gate. They didn't have a gate number for us. I think we're just that early, so let's see if we can figure it out and grab some food as well. Wow, these shops are massive, just goes on forever. You see the please pay here. I think that's for like the entire store here, like everything. I sampled some cologne and everything. Really, really cool. I didn't find any lotion, which I could use for my hands. They're cracking pretty hard, but yeah, it's a nice shop. And for the food, maybe Pret. Maybe we'll head back upstairs for that. But plenty of space up here, and I'm sure we'll find quite a few shops. Okay, so I walked in Pret, and I'd just be getting a cold sandwich there too. So wondering if I should sit down somewhere, or I'll just keep looking around, see what looks good. They have Boots, which is like a grocery store apparently. Seems like they got some options, but those would be cold options as well. So if I were going cold, may as well just go there. But I'm gonna keep looking, see what we can find. We got time. Ah, Nando's would be nice, but they are closed here. I'm sure we'll get a chance to come back someday and try them. Harrods really cool to see here too. You know, most airports have some food options. Oh, look at where they're going too. Closer to the gates. So let me try in the gate direction, see what I can find. You know, I'm not getting a food this way vibe, so I guess I'll go back and pick one of the other options, coffee shop or something. We get some nice views. Take a look. Beautiful views outside the windows here at Gatwick Airport. You can see those British Airways. You know, a store called Fat Face. Sounds like something I would enjoy right now, but it's just closed. It's not even food. So I'm gonna see what we can find. Walked all the way back up. There's no food down that way, at least. Couldn't find the Costa, so I was just looking at the board to see when I'll know my gate. It seems like I'll find that out about 30 minutes before the all aboard. So not very helpful, but make it work, you know? We'll just hang out here, eat our food, and be ready to go when the time is right. All right, taking a look at Wonder Tree since I'm here. Again, to me it seems a bit like pricey, you know, compared to like just grabbing a sandwich or something from Pret. Yeah, that's why I'm like not so much, and I'm not sure if anything is worthwhile. You know, it doesn't like smell amazing. It's got a cool look to it, I do have to say that, but you know, I'm just one and I can just sit wherever, so I think I'm good. This time around I found the hot section. We got a few options here. Swedish meatball hot wrap. All right, I went for the meatball hot wrap here. You know, it's $5.50. It's not like cheap, but it's cheaper than some other stuff, and it's hot, which is nice. Let us dig in, let you know what we think, and apparently I'll have to get water from somewhere else, from the, you know, fountains or something. So, and take a look inside that wrap. You can see the meatballs in there. I'm excited to dig in. It looks pretty decent, and I'm hungry, so let's do it. It was a pretty nice hot wrap, if I do say so myself. Nice flavors to that one. It tastes like a pizza in many ways. Yeah, does the job. It's good. It's pretty tasty. There's some onions, some vegetables going on in there. Now I'm just chilling for a bit, maybe refill my water bottle before figuring out where my gate is going to be. Find that out soon enough. It's kind of crazy to me that they don't give you gate information until an hour before. But I guess it's a small airport. You can see walking time to departure gates up there. It's really no more than, it's less than 10 minutes for every single one of them, so. Okay, I found the water bottle refill machine by the other bathrooms upstairs. You gotta look where you're going. There's a few of them up here, and then we'll be on our way. All right, a bunch of people standing here. It's just changed over for us. I think maybe people for both directions, but now making our way to our gate. Let's go. Guess the good thing about this gate is it's not far. None of them are, but this one's pretty accessible indeed. Pretty wide open hallways here. You can see plenty of space around us as we're making our way towards that gate. But the gates are nice. You can see. You got that kind of yellowy space there. Able to sit out in like a lounge type area. I like that. Just stepped off of the flight here. Pros and cons, you know, I think generally I prefer some other ones. They had no snacks included. You could buy snacks. I actually don't know if I've seen a bunch of that before, but like selling sandwiches and stuff, duty-free stuff, but no snacks included on the 50-minute flight. So challenges like that, as well as the communication, make it not like my number one, but it was not bad by any means. You know, pretty comfortable, just like standard flight. I like the, the Irish people and the color of the plane and all that good stuff. Now to pick up my luggage. And to get tested here. I'm getting tested at the airport. I'm picking up my luggage here at the airport, getting tested here at the airport, and then heading to my hotel. I still have to eat as well, so those 4 things will be the to-do list for now. Now, the testing is in the garage, or in the car park, as you might say, so I'm gonna need to probably get my bags first and then head to the car park. Oh, I do love this country, and it feels really nice to be back. It's the right way to end it, you know, to come back to Ireland. Probably one of the favorite places I've been on this trip, although I had a chance to spend a good bit of time here. But Amsterdam and Holland, Netherlands is somewhere I really want to go back to as well. You know, it's a nice feel, you know, the people and things like that. It's a beautiful place, so glad to be back in Ireland. Let's get tested, let's get our luggage, let's get food, let's get hotel. And take a look at the Aer Lingus plane outside the window. Beautiful, beautiful. Sláinte, Ireland. Cheers to you. Even the airport, you've got to love the feel. Look at this, wide open spaces all around me. There's I mean, there's people, but not so many people around me, and just, you know, beautifully set up. It's like new and modern. It's the sign, you know, that you're back in this beautiful country. Maybe next time I plan to stay a couple extra days before I make my way onwards. I'll get the night, but no more than that. So next time. Okay, making our way to the car park now with our luggage to get that test. Actually, I don't know if I should grab a snack. No, I should do it afterwards, because when I was doing the test for the cruise, I was informed that I shouldn't eat or drink half an hour beforehand. That was something I learned. So now you know, in case I didn't mention that to you, you need to not eat or drink half an hour before the cruise test, at least, the one that went in my mouth. Let's see about this one, but either way, we'll be covered. And look at this beautiful view. We never even walked through this little covered tube area. That's nice. You get the windows, but you also get the view. All right, we've gotten our test here. It was quick and easy, but I soon discovered there was no videoing in there, so just have to give you the recap. It was quick and easy. Now, I have to figure out where I can catch that shuttle. I want to do food as well, but the question is, like, do I do food in the airport? Last time I was at the airport, too, I was like, why do food at the airport? If there's anything near the hotel or in the hotel, that'd be great. If not, I have snacks. Maybe I have Uber Eats, and we're gonna make our way. And it looks like everything is closed up here at Cafe Nero as well. This is fun too, on our way to Terminal 1, this indoor walkway with glass all the way along. I like it. All right, in the lift now, heading down to arrivals. He said 0. Very nice people, always asking for directions, and Ireland makes it easy. Let's make our way. There's a good shop, good restaurant there. It was Wright's Food Fair, but they were mostly done for the day. But they had some nice deals, some nice options, right down on the first floor in Terminal 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, not the Holiday Inn across the street, but the Clayton Hotel. Right here we've got the Clayton Hotel. Gonna make our way inside to check in. Look at this beautiful building. Wow, didn't know I was staying in such a nice place. I mean, it was, you know, not as cheap as some of the places I stay. So yeah, you imagine it's nice. But I also wanted to book something with a shuttle and all that. It's only one night, so I don't have to worry about the bus or anything. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it may come as no surprise to you that this is the fanciest hotel that I've stayed in a long time. I mean a long time. I usually, as you know, go cost effective. This one cost me almost $150 for the one night, but I wanted something with the airport shuttle and all of that. So that was the priority for me. You know, I figured, oh, if I spend an extra like 50 bucks, but I get the shuttle, then I don't have to worry about transit and dragging my bags. It's one night and all that, so. Here's the hotel room, incredible place, and then I'm gonna go grab food, and later I'll show you the hallways and such. Take a look at our front entryway. We have our luggage there, don't worry about that. You got the doors, you got interesting multi-light switch arrangement. Oh, that's the bathroom one, and this is the living space one. Copy? Great, we walk in here, we got a shower. We got a handheld shower, and we got a ceiling shower, and they're not having a seizure. That is the lighting in here. That always seems to happen with bathroom lighting. We have behind the door, the loo, the toilet itself. We have right here the beautiful hand soap, the beautiful hand sink, the beautiful hands right there. They need a little bit of lotion. And moving in to the room, you have this little floor space, plenty of closet space. I actually don't see any lotion, which would have been really nice, but that's okay. You got little vaults, of course. Very, very nice. You know, fancy hotel. Should have such nice things. Nice, plenty of desk space here. Got your coffees with little milk pouches. You got your bed. You got your small bed. You got your little thing on the wall, probably with temperatures. So many outlets. Just a quantity of outlets. And then through the window, you've got the looking glass. Just kidding. You've got the center of the building. Very nice to see. It's a beautiful place. It's luxurious and comfortable and nice. And I'm only going to get less than 24 hours to enjoy it. It's going to be more like 12 at this point. So I'm going to go grab some delicious food. And looking forward to a nice night's sleep. A nice place before a long flying day tomorrow. Let's eat. Making our way back into the beautiful, luxurious hallway here. You can see our room 528 is where we are with that view that you saw. Look at these beautiful lights, the flooring we got going on here. Some pictures, portraits on the wall. Looks like the River Liffey right there, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember my Ireland geography. Beautiful hotel. As we make our way downstairs, she recommended, the front desk lady was like, oh yeah, there's so many good restaurants in here, Italian, whatever. But I also saw Supermax burgers across the street as I was pulling in, and something tells me that might be, if not the most cost-effective option, also a very tasty option. We'll take a look, see what sounds good. Let's do it. Take a look outside the window at this beautiful view as we're walking down towards the lobby. You've got Supermax across the street, and that might be where we get food. You see the elevator moving, beautiful. Let's head down there. Walking back through the lobby here, I want to take a look at some food options. I'm going to look at the Italian kitchen up ahead here. If it's not it, then I think I'm going to make my way across, because that one across the street looked good, I must say. This does have good reviews, though. Here is your menu right here. Don't get me wrong, it does look good. Looks like they've got some tasty options on here. But am I feeling something this fancy? I don't know. Supermax calling to me, so I'm coming to you, Supermax. Looks good, though. I would totally try this. And again, I love to take in the beautiful lobby space here. Honestly, what I'm probably going to do is take the food up to the room, you know, grab it, take it upstairs so I can start exporting video footage and such. You know, it just makes life easier. So let's do that. I just walked in, and I'm walking right out. Bye. Not fancy enough for me. Not fancy enough. Just kidding. Here we go, across the street, Circle K. Making our way to Circle K. I'm now also seeing and realizing the Holiday Inn is right across the street. I'm not sure if I was looking at that as an option, but now we know. In case you're thinking about the Holiday Inn Airport Hotel, it is right across the street from us and right next to the Supermax. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Supermax, let's give it a shot. Ooh, through the window, it looks like they do pizza as well as burgers. I feel like I'm gonna get pleasantly plump from this meal. I didn't eat a big lunch, so this will be a nice fattening dinner. Ooh, and look at this setup here at Circle K. I mean, they got all the like nice groceries here. This isn't just a quickie. You got eggs. Like, look at that. Eggs, I like it. Oh man, too many options here. We got burgers, we got pizza, we got more. I don't know what I want to do. And those shakes over there. Muzi menu, those look dangerous. Hey, I'm gonna do a 5-ounce bacon and cheeseburger, please. It's nice that after I place my order, I can wander around the shop. You know, what am I gonna do for breakfast, for example? Well, maybe I'm gonna pick that up here while I'm waiting for dinner. That's kind of convenient, am I right? Now, you do have your milk options, for example, that protein milk we were looking at the other store. So I might come back for something like that. But you know what really surprised me? I hadn't thought about this. Maybe I'd actually spent too much time out of Ireland. But it's these sandwiches. Look at this. €5 for one of these sandwiches. Again, I had gotten one for like €2 or £2 in London, which made me think, oh my gosh, this is a lot. It's because at the airport, But maybe it's not an airport thing. Maybe it's just an Ireland thing, or maybe it was just the one store I was at kind of thing. I'm not gonna lie, this looked super tempting as well, and I might come back for it tomorrow maybe. The Muzi menu here, look at that. And I think it's a third restaurant. I think they're all attached. You got Papa John's sharing the space with Supermac, which is cool. And I think maybe Muzi is even their own thing, which is very interesting. Cool to see what they got here, the Moo Parlor. All right, we have our burger. I actually went up to ask them about it. I hadn't got anything. I think they were really busy, so glad I got it here. And making our way back with it. We'll eat it in the room, I think. But you can see they have that drive-through. I've got in my hand a little bag. I think maybe it was also confusing because it's on its own. You know, most people are getting like packages for family and stuff, but making our way back across the street. Clayton looks really nice though from here at night in the evening here. All right, let's try this again. Round 2, Clayton Hotel. Inside we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, second attempt, and nothing can stop me now. I got a burger. I got a box inside a bag. I got a bag inside a box. Inside that bag, it's a camera. I'm just kidding. It's a burger. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have ourselves a burger. That looks really nice, actually. Look at that. Multiple kinds of seeds. Oh yeah, you know, it's not like a pro burger. It's a fast food burger. But it wasn't that fast. But it looks nice. They call it a 5-ounce burger. It's like a 2-patty. I'd call it a double cheeseburger. Let's dig in. Cheers. This is not a bad burger by any means. I think the meat is a little bit tougher than I anticipated. And it's a little bit colder than I anticipated, envisioning it was made fresh. That being said, the cheese is nice. I like the bun. Not a whole lot of punch and flavor packing. It's mostly, I guess, a meaty type flavor. Not bad, but wouldn't be my go-to fast food burger spot by any means, you know. It's just like any of the other ones, but it does give you a quick burger. Get the job done quick for you. Thanks so much for helping me make it an amazing day today. So excited to share the travel adventures with you tomorrow. Don't forget to make your day an amazing day today. Focus on the positive vibes. Look for the silver lining in everything you do. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures coming your way. Until next time, play on.